Today, Ruby and Milo are out working on the walk, which means the heel command, teaching them not to pull anymore. Milo's not a terrible puller, but Ruby has been described as such a terrible puller. So she's pretty bad on the walks. What she's going to learn today, walking right by my side, is going to be a nice, comfortable position. Any movement out in front of me or to the side or too far behind will result in a correction on the e-collar and the prong. So she's going to choose to hang out right here with a loose leash, and then everything's going to be awesome. Okay? Heel. So if you guys follow me for a second, notice how she's a little far ahead. She's not pulling, which is good. If she was pulling, we do what we call a couple 180s. There's videos on that. But I want to help define where she needs to be, what position she needs to be in. So what I do is I'm going to, the pattern that we always use, the command, and the e-collar, pressure, and then guidance with the leash. So it looks like this. Heel, e-collar, guidance. Good. And then repeat. If she's not going out, I'll set it up by the side step. Heel. That's where that pop's important, because it shows her where she needs to be after that e-collar pressure. Heel. Good. So we just keep doing that to teach her where she needs to be. Once I am convinced that she understands where she needs to be, then the consequences will be firmer. Heel. Good. So the only thing that I'm going to change right now is the intensity of my e-collar from a level 6 to a 10, because I need to find a level that she's actually concerned about enough that she starts to put her thinking cap on to figure out how to avoid it. If it's not high enough on the e-collar, she just won't be learning. That being said, if it's too high, then I'll cause her to panic. So there's finesse on this, but honestly, it's not that hard to do. You just start at a number, start low, watch your dog, how are they taking it, right? So I'm gonna try the 10, see how she takes it. See this card goes. A little more power behind it with the 10. I'm actually gonna stay on that, believe it or not, because she's not freaking out, but she definitely feels it. I might stay there for a little bit. Heel. And then see, that prong has to come in, especially with a dog like her, because she's just going to like go a little frantic if I don't use that prong. Heel. And what you're going to notice, she's going to stop leaving this position. I'm going to start setting it up in various ways. Tap on the e-collar. See what I mean? Various ways I'm going to sneak out of position, and she's going to be very, very tempted to follow my leg in order to avoid the consequence if I do this right. See right there? Good girl. I didn't do any e-collar pressure there. So now I'm giving her a chance to escape the e-collar pressure. If she comes with me, I won't tap. If she doesn't come with me, I'll tap on the e-collar and pop on the prong. Good girl. So in exchange for a consequence, she gets a good girl. So she's going to learn to follow. Good girl. Out in front, tap, pop backwards. Okay? Now, if you notice, like most corrections, it results in better behavior. Her position's nicer, it's further back, and she's really aware of where she is. Far ahead, tap, pop. Just like that. Anytime she's out in front. We just keep walking this way. I'll walk this way as long as I need to. Half hour, an hour. You do this stuff for a half hour, your dog's gonna get it. Milo walking like a pro.
Good. Boy. It's a nice little artwork. Good. Dude. You did this yesterday. You get weird about the camera.
What is that thing? Unless it gives me food, I don't care for it.